What's up, Generation 420? Welcome back to the G420 Studios and another episode of Kicking It on the Couch with Steve. That's me. I'm Steve. Today's episode, we're just going to be doing some creepy and strange TikTok videos. Like I mentioned before in my other video, we're no longer going to do just a set category of videos. We're just going to throw creepy and strange and weird and UFOs and conspiracy and supernatural, and we're just going to throw it all at you. We're going to throw it all at you so you can get one-stop shop right here. But before we get into today's videos, first thing I'm going to need you to do is take a puff on that like button, scribble in them comments, take a toke on that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that little notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a new video. We are going to put a little QR code up here in the video. You can help support the channel there. If you would like, you don't have to do that. This is free content. You can just hang with us, chill, watch the video, and enjoy the show. But all your support is greatly appreciated. It helps me be able to keep continuing to bring you guys these great videos. I mean, I love, absolutely love watching these videos, bringing you guys the videos. I scour TikTok for the weirdest stuff that I can find just so I can share with you guys. We do have a sample today. Today's sample is going to be brought to us from Ridiculous right here in Alamogordo, New Mexico. Love those guys down there. They always have good product. I have very few complaints about the stuff that I get from those guys. So go see Cole down at Ridiculous. Let him know that Steve from Generation 420 sent you down there. Okay. Today's sample is going to be called the Afternoon Delight. It is a 28.8% THC. It is a hybrid, okay? Yeah, so that's what we got today. So we're going to be trying the Afternoon Delight from Ridiculous right here in Alamogordo, New Mexico. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to go gather your supplies, go get your smoke, pack your bowl, roll your joint, eat your edible, do your vape. There's so many ways to enjoy the THC world right now. And really, guys, really, don't subject yourself to just one way, okay? Check out all the different ways, man. See how that works for you and in your particular situation. For me, have been diagnosed with osteochondromatosis. I know that's a mouthful. 90% of you have no idea what that means. So in layman's terms, I'm just going to break it down to you. Basically have a degenerative bone disorder that will grow bone spurts in my joints and in my whatevers, and occasionally they have to go in and cut them out. It does cause me physical pain on a daily basis, but through smoking THC products or edibles or the creams or whatever, I am able to manage that pain and go on with my daily life without poisoning my system with a bunch of pharmaceuticals, okay? So, I mean, that's pretty much why I smoke. Let's be honest, I like to get high. I'm going to be honest with you, I like to get high. But really, mainly it's for medical purposes, okay? Remember that these videos are for education and education and entertainment purposes only, okay? Do not believe everything you see on these videos, man. Be smart. Do your own research. Make up your own mind. Don't take my word for it. All right, guys? So now that you guys have gathered all your stuff together, let's sit back. Let's blow on into these videos, man. What do you think? What do you think? Basically, they're half-gram pre-roll joints. don't know what that was. It was weird though.
The video was taken off the coast of New Caledonia, in the Coral Sea. The footage was taken by marine biologists and released to the public only now by the New Caledonian government. It is possibly one of the most awe-inspiring pieces of video ever taken. We at Shark News have been some of the lucky few to report this era-changing event to you. It is vital that you share this video so that all mankind may be privy to this era-defying moment. Today, my friends, we no longer live in the Anthropocene epoch, because it is clear now that the Pliocene never ended.
Listen, I don't know if that was real or not, but that's a big ass shark.
What is that? Say it ain't my daughter, cause she's snapping right there on the bed. Sounds like her closet door though. Try not to wake her up. I don't know. She's snapping right there. I'm trying not to wake her up. I don't know what that was though. She's soft. Whatever it was not even waking her up.
Nah, bro, you just can't leave her in there.
Come on, man. She's in here sleeping.
Yeah, look. I wouldn't care if she was in there sleeping or not. You go in there messing with my kid.
You need to get out of her room.
Get out of the room.
I'm telling that thing's crying. Come on, man. Why is she sleeping? Man, I am good on that. You need to get out of her room. Play somewhere else. What the thing?
Until
My kid wouldn't be in there. I wouldn't let my
A group of
kid
men
stay
were
in there.
enjoying a leisurely afternoon by the shores of Mexico when they suddenly noticed a strange creature in the water. The creature was partially submerged and its body was partly visible on the surface of the water. Upon closer inspection, the men noticed that the creature had a unique appearance which made it stand out from any other creature they'd seen before. The creature had a smooth body and it was around 2 feet long. Its head resembled that of a seal with a pointed snout and large black eyes. The body, however, was much flatter than that of a seal and it had a distinct pattern of black on its back. The men were unsure what type of creature they had encountered and they debated among themselves. Some of them believed it could be a sea turtle, while others were convinced that it was a leopard seal. They continued to watch the creature as it made its way through the water, trying to catch a glimpse of any other distinguishing features. What do you think
It's
this
definitely
creature
not
could
a
be?
turtle. I don't believe that's a seal either. But I'm not no marine biologist. What do you think it was? Comment below.
This is one of the creepiest videos on the dark web.
this video has been posted on the dark web under the title The Exclusive Truth of the Dark Web. The name itself says a lot. What are we to understand with this video? And what are these strange things? The problem with dark web videos is that they are posted anonymously, so it's impossible to know more, but the end will reveal a terrible thing.
What is that? Well, that last bit of clip looked like orcas. I don't know what those funny, scary looking things were in the water.
Andrew 4R was strolling around in Lago Ranco in Chile when he captured something really strange on camera. Lago Ranco in Chile is a really large lake and it's 200 meters deep. He was next to the shoreline, next to a waterfall, when he saw this creature that a lot of people are coining a dinosaur or some sort of creature. No one knows what it is. This is what he saw.
Could it have been a large freshwater eel?
Okay, so here's my sink. It is a touch sensor thing. And here's some strawberries. Nothing happens when I touch the box, but when I touch a strawberry, but nothing happens when I touch the box, just the strawberries.
Bro, what in the fuck? A glitch in the Matrix? The motherfucker is just floating there. Dead. There's nothing around it.
Strike one. The relight. Whatever that was pretty big.
Do you hear about that fucking object that's hurtling towards Earth at like 130,000 miles an hour?
No, that might solve all our problems.
Some intergalactic object that's hurt. This guy Avi Loeb, he's a professor at Harvard that believes it might be an alien probe.
Wow.
And he was talking about the odds of this thing being in the trajectory that it is, entering into our solar system in a direct path with Earth. The odds are extremely low. And at the place where it's doing it, it's when the Earth is the opposite side of the sun, so it's coming from behind the sun. So it makes it difficult to detect. And then this object is in a direct line to come to Earth in 2027.
In the case of Three Eye Atlas, as soon as it was discovered, I estimated its expected size based on the reflectance of sunlight, and it looked as if it's 20 kilometers, which is huge. It's as big as Manhattan Island and twice as big as the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs 66 million years ago. And if it turns out that we encounter an alien technological probe, that would be as revolutionary or even more revolutionary as the discovery of quantum mechanics, because it will have implications to humanity, to our aspirations in space. It would mean that there is a smarter kid on our cosmic block, and it will fill us with a sense of cosmic modesty that we very much deserve.
All right, so wait a second. You're telling me now we have some mothership on its way to Earth for reasons unknown, but now we have this asteroid coming to us in 2027 that is bigger than Manhattan and is bigger than the one that took out the dinosaurs. So, which is it? Are we going to get invaded next month by aliens, or are we all going to die in 2027? Which is it? Y'all need to make up my mind. I mean, y'all just need to make up my mind. What's going on?
What the? Hello? Whoa. Hello? Hello? What the?
He just needs to offer her a joint. Here, lady. Take a couple puffs, chill the fuck out. Look at that. How cool would that be? All right, that last one, that Siren Head one, we all know that's cap. That's the old.
Oh my.
That cloud hit.
We hit some ice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh.
I think that one was CGI. I've seen that one before. I think that was determined CGI. That dude was just chilling below in the water. Come on, Snack. Jump in.
So this country in Antarctica, what about it? How long has it been there? Why doesn't anybody know about this?
Buddy Agarthia is at least 10,000 years old. Look, when we first encountered the continent, they were already there, right? There's really no definitive way to measure how long they've existed, but look, obviously the highest ranking intelligence authorities are well aware of this place, okay? And the restrictive Antarctic treaties are the reason nobody else is. Look, the Agarthians, they don't want us in. They live within a city built on inconceivably complex architecture, okay, pyramid-based energy systems that are reminiscent of ancient Egypt. Look, things we don't understand. We do believe that they have trade routes which lead through and beyond the ice wall, okay, connecting them to civilizations far out into the depths of the unknown lands, right? They are the bridge to a world which we have been closed off from, okay? They control the entire goddamn parameter of the ice wall. We've been studying them for decades to the best of our abilities, but it wasn't enough, and so, well, the CIA did the unthinkable, right? They captured a native Agarthian.
I might do a
What's going on
video
this planet?
on
So according to NASA, the
I am kind of interested in that.
in November have a strong resemblance to us. The aggressive aliens that's on their way to Earth, that's
Coming in
supposed to get
November.
here in November, resemble African American people. And they're saying they're around 7 feet tall. And if that's the case, we already know why they're aggressive. We already know what they're coming back here for. Earlier this summer, the Pentagon said that the Anunnaki will be back here in the next 2 years. And now NASA, of course, again NASA, is saying that the aliens that are coming here this November look like African Americans. You do the math. The truth of the matter is, the truth has been hidden for way too long about what this planet is, where this planet came from, who we are as a people. And apparently, those interstellar beings that's coming here are coming here for a reason. And apparently, someone's spoken to them.
I mean, I agree with about 95%.
Prepare to have
what
your
he just
perception
said.
of history shattered. For the very first time, you will gain access to never-before-seen classified footage from the heart of the Soviet Union's Antarctic operations. Uncover the top-secret reasons that compelled the Soviets to launch an unprecedented third expedition to the frozen continent in 1947, following their earlier mission in 1936 to 1937. This isn't just a video. It's a journey into a hidden past that will leave you absolutely spellbound. Video on my YouTube channel.
Damn, I'm gonna have to go to that dude's YouTube channel and check it out.
Ой, Котя, он вылезает. Котя, неси его назад. Неси, не дай, не дай.
Vai lá, põe lá.
What in the funky kind of crazy was that? If you know what that was, tell me.
Please
Comment.
tell me
Tell
all
me.
of you have seen the new released photos of 3i Atlas and the other spaceships that are currently right above. Not to mention the mothership that's parked right beside the moon and all little spaceships that are just flying around. Please tell me you've seen all of those, because I've kind of jumped off of alien talk for a little bit because of rapture talk taking over. But the new photos that have been released of 3i Atlas. Now, mind you, you know there's a lot of people out there putting
I hate when they do that. It just cuts you off right in the
They
middle.
say Antarctica is just a frozen wasteland at the bottom of the earth. But what if that's the greatest lie ever told? Every map you've ever seen is wrong because Antarctica isn't a continent. It's a barrier, a massive ice wall that wraps around our world like the edge of a plate. A wall so high, so vast, it hides what's really beyond. And here's where it gets terrifying. In 1956, a group of scientists on a classified mission allegedly breached the ice wall. What they found was not more snow. It was green valleys, ancient structures, and skies with two suns. They called it Terra Infinita, the infinite land, a realm untouched by time where creatures long extinct roam free, where the laws of physics begin to crack, and the stars above are not the ones we know. One survivor made it back. He claimed the land was not uninhabited. He spoke of tall beings glowing with a faint blue light, neither human nor alien, but something in between. They communicated through thought, and they warned you were never meant to cross. Weeks later, that survivor vanished. His notes were burned.
Imagine that. I want to dig a little bit more into Antarctica. I do.
Get out. Get the hell out of my house.
Jackson is like laser ass focused on this right now. He won't, like, you alright? I know. Something's wrong. I don't know. I hear noises, but I'm not even sure. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Apparently not.
There is no way that just happened. There is no way that just happened. There is no way. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Jackson. Jackson. What's wrong? There's banging and stuff.
Ghosts don't want to hear the dog bark either. That's right. Trust your pets. Damn. I don't know if I'd be more freaked out or mad that you just tore up my... Oh my god. Rated. Oh. Oh, real life combat. That was real life Mortal Kombat. Raiden versus Smoke.
I think what happened in Antarctica was that approximately 13,000 years ago, that flourishing civilization that originally came from space and establishing presence in Antarctica was flash frozen. We actually have ancient evidence of this in the form of Plato's dialogues, where he talked about the last days of Atlantis. That basically is informing us that Atlantis was an extraterrestrial colony that had established itself on Earth, and that after a pole shift, Atlantis was moved under the ice at the South Pole current.
Modern whistleblowers still argue that there is more about Antarctica that is being covered up than we think. Their entire base, their entire civilization, that the world's governments are working with aliens.
They know about buried artifacts, they know about the ancient civilizations down there, and they know about the extraterrestrial civilizations that continue to operate in Antarctica at the very moment.
It's totally possible that Antarctica contains an extraterrestrial home base on Earth. It's a totally isolated part of the planet, completely uninhabited. It's ideal.
I'm definitely going to be digging into some Antarctica stuff. I'm very.
We're not supposed to see this.
Actual footage from behind the ice wall. Hi, my name is Armin. Welcome to The Imperfect. If you're new to the channel, consider dropping me a follow. It'll mean the world to me, and I'll follow you back the very first chance I get. So there's this guy, right? His name is Admiral Byrd. He has a whole diary, a whole audio vlog, in a sense, about what he claims to have witnessed over the South Pole. What? Upon flying over it, he was approached by two craft that were saucers that had swastika symbols on them. TikTok shop. They took over his plane, told him we'll be landing, etc. Took them to, their leader. Like, take me to your leader type stuff. So he talked to the leader, the king, whatever you want to call it. He called it beautiful cities made of crystals, not ice. And they pretty much just said, put down all your atomic weapons. Every time we send one of our craft to come talk to you guys, to show you guys we're here, etc., y'all take aggressive, action towards them. I mean, we're human. That's in our nature. What else do we know? But I'm going to do a bigger video about this. Just want to show you some of this footage. If you're new to the channel, my name is Armin. This is The Imperfect. Welcome to the channel. Drop the follow. I'll follow you back. Big video coming soon.
I like that guy. He's got some pretty cool videos. I do follow him on
4
TikTok.
real monsters caught on camera. 1 vampire.
I don't know, this thing doesn't pick up shit. Oh, fuck me. What the fuck? Shit.
To a skinwalker.
This, I thought, okay, this is a bear. And then I was like, no, that's a dog. And I was like, certainly not Bigfoot. I have no idea what this is. And who sent this in is reliable. So, what do you think this is?
4 unknown.
Alright guys, those were our videos today. I hope you enjoyed those creepy and strange videos as much as I did. They're actually pretty cool. I think I like this little format here where we're just not going to cover one particular subject at a time. We're gonna just throw a bunch of different stuff together into a monster mash, if you will. I like that format. It kind of gives me a little bit of everything. I am gonna do an Antarctica video. I think I'm gonna dive into that a little bit. I'd really like to know, and I know you guys want to know too. I mean, we all know they're hiding crap from us, right? And we're never gonna know the real truth. But it would just be interesting to see the many different conspiracies or theories that they have out there. All right, so let's get into this rate and review. With the Afternoon Delight, 28.8% THC, and it is a hybrid. I liked it. I definitely have a head change. The smoke was really, really nice. Did cough a couple of times, to be expected. You know, it's weed. I did have to relight it a few times. Again, not happy about that. My old lady says it's because when she watches the videos, I don't constantly smoke. And I tell her, well, you know, it's me sitting here by myself with my fans smoking, and I can't pass it to my fans through the video. So, and I don't want to just sit here and power smoke the joint. And then, you know, I want to be able to give an honest review. So that's what we're going to do. Again, I don't like relighting it, though. I shouldn't have had to relight it. So on a scale of 1 to 10 buds, we are going to give an afternoon delight a delightful 8.3, I think. 8.3, only because I had to continue to keep relighting it. I do have a head change. I do feel nice. I am on a good level. I think if I smoked another one right now, it would be too much. I'd be too high and I wouldn't want to do anything. I'm at a perfect level right now where I do feel high, but at the same time, I can get up and go get my dishes done, vacuum the floor, or, you know, my household chores that I need to get done. So I like that. I like that. So Afternoon Delight is a recommend. Ridiculous, right here in Alamogordo, New Mexico. That's where I'd go for that one. Okay. So hey guys, you know, thanks for hanging out for the review. Thanks for making it through the video. Please comment below. Tell me what the best clip was. You know, you got comment, communicate with me. And if there's some stuff that you guys would like to see in particular, comment, communicate with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. You know, you can donate if you want to help support the channel. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's cool. I still love you anyway. Gen X family, I love you guys, man. Keep bringing me all that love and support, man. I feel it. I feel it. And with that, I think we're going to end this out. Right, guys? Dogs, you got anything you want to? No, they're all passed out. They got no comment. So with that, always remember to stay full of peace and be peaceful to everybody around.